It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Indianapolis Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Kuhl has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Marte leads off first with one away. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. There he goes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. He's got it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep in the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Everybody loves to get on a good piece of cheese, hit a fastball out of the yard. But I tell you what, to be able to stay back and take a curveball deep, it's one of those special feelings when you can recognize and react, keep your hands back, and drive it out of the yard.
Into the box now, George Snowden. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Taillon, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, and a slider. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he misses again, 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I got 3-1.
Gregory Polanco will be next. And the 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runners off for second. That evens it up 1-1. He's running again. High in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Cardona. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away.
I got the count 2-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The 3-2 pitch locks him up for strike 3.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Here's the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. It's an early 1-0 lead. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Line hard. Foul. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Colin Moran is on deck. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Barber backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. One out, nobody on. On the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Moran, base runner at first with one out. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Striding in, Eric Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chad Kuhl pitches well enough to get the W. Jamison Taillon lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line.